Wilmington, North Carolina is a city defined by water. We live on a peninsula between a mighty river and the rising sea. Change has always been a constant here, but now, because of human activity, our planet is changing faster than it ever has before. Temperatures are creeping ever higher as we continue to emit greenhouse gases and powerful hurricanes threaten our homes. We can't help but ask, what will happen to us when the waters come lapping at our doorstep? What will become of the birds and the fish, the marshes and the forest with whom we share this little corner of our planet? And are we powerless to do anything to stop it?
Hi, I'm John Wolfe, and I'm a journalist with Encore magazine. This year we're producing a series called TIDES of Change, which seeks to answer those questions. Through extensive research and in-depth interviews with local scientists, we're going to be taking a candid look at how our region is affected and is going to continue to be affected by climate change.
So far, our reporting has pointed to one unfortunate conclusion. Life on our planet is in serious trouble, it's our fault, and we're running out of time to do something about it. The last 3 years were the hottest 3 years measured since record-keeping began in 1850, with average global temperatures at nearly 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. We know what is causing this. For the last 6,000 years of human civilization, before we started burning fossil fuels, the levels of carbon dioxide in Earth's atmosphere were around 280 parts per million. At no point in the last 800,000 years was it more than 300. But now, our atmosphere has 427 parts per million of carbon dioxide. We put it there, with all the ways we generate electricity and get around and eat food. And we're still adding more every day. The United States emits more greenhouse gas than any other nation on the planet except for China. We need to keep it below 450 to avoid complete climate catastrophe. Because of this, we can pretty much expect to see 1 foot of sea level rise by the year 2050, just 24 short years away. In the intermediate scenario modeled by scientists, sea levels are predicted to rise 3 feet by the year 2100. But if we keep emitting greenhouse gases like we are now, sea levels could rise 7 feet above where they were in the year 2000. At only 3 feet of sea level rise, eastern North Carolina will lose almost 1 million acres of farmland and animal habitat, an area the size of Mecklenburg, Wake, and New Hanover counties combined. But land won't be all that we'll lose. We'll see changes in our ability to grow food, changes in our health, and will irreparably damage the ecosystems we all rely on. If you're watching this video, you and everyone else you know will be affected. As the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change put it, the scientific evidence is unequivocal. Climate change is a threat to human well-being and the health of the planet. Any further delay in concerted global action will miss the brief, rapidly closing window to secure a livable future. Our goal is not to be prophets of doom, but to find solutions to this problem that we can implement on a local level. If humans are the ones causing climate change, which we are, then we can also be the ones to stop it. The current administration has repeatedly denied well-established scientific consensus because of a party line and heavy lobbying by the fossil fuel industry, and has taken numerous actions counterproductive to solving this problem. We can't afford to wait for things at the top to change. We have to start the change here, with us, right now. If not for our sake, then for the sake of our children and grandchildren.
The effects are already here, and predictions show they're only going to get worse, but there's still a chance to avoid complete catastrophe. The clock is ticking. The best time to act on this was yesterday, but today's just as good. Tomorrow may be too late. Welcome to Tides of Change.